All right. So, what happened last time?
I did it last week. Someone else do it. Lest I drown in hubris.
I still have my hero point from the time before, so...
I still also have my hero point.
Fine.
Okay.
I'll do it.
Yeah, man!
Last
Does that
time...
mean one of the NPCs get a hero point?
No.
Or the enemies get a hero point? Okay.
No, I wouldn't do that. Last
Objectively
time,
funny to do that.
you guys wrapped things up in Mohesh Kamari. You ruminated in the aftermath of White Utopia. Pip found out that this vampire was a blood warden, and also found out that he might be a reincarnated Admavoki, which is only going to cause problems before you guys headed to the Church of Rena, which was being fronted and maintained by the evil little guy compared to all the good little guys. There within, you met a Konrasu who had been maintaining it, who had a lot of kind of philosophical answers to some of your assorted questions, but maybe not the concrete answers you might have been looking for. But
Much to Key's frustration.
I promise, not all of us are like this, you know? It's just, some of them are just kind of terrible.
I wish they would... I just need a straight answer. That's all I wanted.
Look, not all ravens are like this, I promise.
but he had
Are you
also
sure? It feels like it.
he'd also mentioned in passing that there had been a vampire that he had met with before, a little reshaping of dogma and doctrine, that had posed to him similar philosophical questions before disappearing, and you guys spent some time praying, or at the very least Alexi did some time praying before you guys got on your way and got the fuck out of the Undersands, at least for now. Heading up into the low parts of the Ebon Shield range, where rather than the ice cold of the Undersands, you were met with the kind of soft cold of the coastal region and the mountain footholds, before making your way northeast and into Efrain proper, the rolling lush grasslands and rivers cutting through, and as you made your way to the gates of Efrain through fraught terrain, off-roading, and fallen trees, you have been accosted by screams for help with a group of merchants that are sprinting across a little bridge into the city proper, beset upon by a trifecta of drakes. And so, I would like for you guys to roll for initiative.
Since we saw that there was trouble coming in before we came in, can I have drawn my weapon?
Yes, if you guys want to draw your weapons, you can.
Thanks.
That doesn't involve channeling, because I'm a good girl.
Okay.
However-
Foundry was being difficult. I'm in.
Holy circle. I'm encumbered at the moment because of the thing we just added.
Oh my god.
Y'all rolling like dog shit, what the fuck?
I think I burned all my luck today.
Oh wait, no, I'm still.
That's probably what it is.
What's perception?
By the way, Rich, I really like your bright pink dice. I really like it.
Oh, he's got the
don't
module
have-
turned off.
Yeah,
I
I
thought
have
that
no idea what they are.
Okay, I just want you to know that I really like it.
That's
Wow, I rolled mid as fuck and I'm still second up.
Yeah.
Jeez,
Laura
guys.
rolled a 1 and I rolled a 2.
You can't reroll.
I rolled a
perception.
6, so...
If you rolled.
I mean, you can use a hero point to reroll initiative, yeah.
Oh, you're so kind. Except I can't
Do
double.
I want to re-roll it? Yeah, you know
I
what? I'm
can't-
gonna re-roll mine too.
Yeah, just right-click on your chat message and reroll with hero point.
Yep, got it.
If I'm on an iPad and I can't double click.
There we go.
I can do it
24.
for you.
Please do, thank you. I can just roll another 1d20 plus 6 as well.
Marginally better.
Plus 10 because you rolled under a 10.
That's true.
So that's 23.
That's true.
Thank you.
There you go. That better set.
Yeah, now you're near the end.
Thanks.
So, up at the top, we have Key, who is up first.
Cool.
These three drakes are flying towards the bridge. The one that is in the lead there looks a little larger and a little meaner than the others.
Okay. I'll say I'll have, especially because they're flying. I'll have my do I want my hand crossbow or my spear? I could eat a spear. That could be fun. You know what? I'm gonna have my spear drawn.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna 5, 10, 15. Hold on, let me double check how much movement I have again.
Should be 25, unless you have...
25, yes, I do. Yep, 25. 5, 10, 20, 25. How far is he from me? 15 feet. Or
65 feet.
65. Let me double check how much this throwing distance for a spear is.
It's probably not 65 feet.
Yeah. I'm gonna move again. Take my second action to move again.
Absolutely.
So I'm gonna. Is this like up at all?
Yeah, it is slightly raised.
Okay, I'm gonna move on to that.
Okay.
I guess it'll set me right here. Then I guess.
Yeah, we'll just put you up 5 feet.
That is 45.
Mm-hmm. So it would be in your weapon's second range, so it would be a
Yeah.
-4 penalty on the strike.
You know what? We're gonna go for it. So this P target. There you go. So -4.
Yeah, it should
awesome.
it'll automatically calculate it when you make the attack.
Okay, so I'm guessing it's the bottom one for the ranged attack because I see a +10 and a +7 on for spear.
Yes, the one with the little looping arrow is its thrown usage.
Okay. I think that's it.
I don't know what the fuck my thing is trying to do. I'm very sorry.
Ah.
Yeah, you
Alright, spear.
chuck it, and it just sails and sploosh into the water.
Okay,
That's all 3 of your actions. So, Carjul, it is your turn.
Alright, I'm already in it technically, but I have to. I'm going to enter my Inspiring Martial stance.
Mhm.
I'm going to... I get to do that automatically with Assurance Diplo.
Mhm.
I'm going to exploit vulnerability on... I guess the big one.
Sure. It would be this one right here.
Okay. And Diverse Lore is off because it's during combat. I think that's how that works.
Mhm.
Alright.
Okay, that is a success.
Oh, that is not what I meant to do. Sorry.
It does not have any
Try that on
weaknesses
my-
to exploit, but you do learn a thing about it.
Right. What do we want to know here? Does it have any immunities?
It does. It is immune to the paralyzed condition and sleep effects.
Okay, that's not so bad. I'll take personal antithesis, and I will put another. So these things here.
Mm-hmm.
The thing that
Yeah,
he's
little
standing
stone
on,
posts.
would that provide like partial cover?
Yes.
Fantastic. I'm going to put a card jewel there as well.
Absolutely.
Because I'm going to stay where I am, but there will be a second card jewel.
A second card jewel.
Before I saw that these were high up and provided cover, I was going to go here, and I was going to talk about him diving into the barrel, and then like you see his eye poke out of the hole, but I think this is a better position. So, and
Absolutely.
that is my turn.
Then, Sayu, it's your turn.
Hi, I'm here now. I'm ready to fucking shoot. So we're going to channel our elements, and then we're going to do our usual spin dance. I'm going to fire at this one right here. Targeted. That's one element as well. So the channel will do just a. We'll do a little bit of lightning as well.
Absolutely.
I'm sorry, the target is out of range.
Oh yeah, it's 80 feet.
Technically, it's higher up. Then yeah, I think it's way too much. I'll just move then.
Yeah, I think you can
Five.
move and then channel, so.
15, yeah, 20, 25. Hey, ready, let's get one. Still talking. Good. And I'm going to do Herat. And oh.
Okay, 20 is gonna hit. You
Let's
come bounding onto the bridge, and the winds pick up behind you, and you just kind of like reach out, grab them, and shoot off a blast into it for 6 points of lightning damage. Absolutely.
Max roll.
Love to see it. And that leaves you with one more action.
Yes. It's annoyingly trying to. I don't know if that was good. Okay. Weapon infusion.
Real quick, it
Yeah.
seems like it didn't add it. That should be a 21 because you're in my aura. So,
Yes.
Am I in your aura? I thought I'm in.
you are.
Oh. That looks like Alexi's aura.
You're in this card jewel's aura.
Oh.
Should be in both of them. Oh, I
Alexi
know it's the
has an
smaller
aura?
one.
I'm going to swap them just in case that makes a difference.
Yeah, Alexi
You have a
does
big
have an
circle
aura.
around you.
What is
Cool.
that?
You know,
What aura is that?
Let's look at effects.
30 foot.
Oh, it's your jolt coil, which would not be active right now.
No.
Be gone.
Anyway. I did a 3-card Monty Shuffle with the card jewel, so you should have the aura now.
Perfect.
Thank you. I
you
can't
want.
seem to. Oh, there you are. Sorry. Weapon infusion. She's gonna a more innate weapon. God, this is hell. And I think volley is fine. Propulsive is. And then we're gonna do just a metal at MAP.
Mm-hmm.
Why is that a +7 versus a +8? Oh, because those be strength.
Yeah,
She's just gonna throw a big hammer.
absolutely. The wind sails out. You kind of reach back with the other hand, and the hammer is just there. 23 hits.
Damage. That didn't. Oh, okay. Good.
1 damage. That's okay. It's still
What was the
damage.
bonus from Agil's aura?
It's +1 to hit.
Ah, that's my turn.
Yep. Then Also, Alexi, your aura that you have is your undead aura.
I'm dead. I didn't even know
From
I had
your-
one of those.
Yeah, your undying conviction.
Oh, that's right. I can have that now. Even
Now.
though that doesn't help me just yet.
It
This
is.
is a ruin Matt's life later problem.
It is this dragon on the bottom here. It is going to... sees a whole bunch of new things, so it is going to fly. It's going to fly 35... Actually, let me make sure. Set its movement. It's going to fly up 35 feet and climb 10 more feet. And it is going to use caustic mucus. So it comes sailing in, curves up, and then just pops out a big ol' burst of mucus right there. So,
Gross.
can I get Karjul, Set, and Alexi to make this reflex save?
Oh, nice, Nikki.
Damn.
Okay. Alexi takes no damage. Set and Karjul, you both take half that damage. Ba-ba-bum. Ooh, and it can't use that for 5 turns.
It's pretty good.
So, then, there's one of these guys on the bridge who is just going to fucking book it. Then, it is the dragon in the very back. Somehow the strongest one rolled worst. But the one in the back is going to fly. It's going to fly over to there. And actually, no, it's going to use its first action is going to be a speed surge, so it flies twice. So it is going to fly over there to Yuki, and then it is going to make a Draconic Frenzy attack. So it makes 1 Fang Strike and 2 Tail Strikes. So, first the Fangs.
Okay.
Are going to hit you exactly with a 21.
Damn. Okay.
For 7 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
Then the tail attack is going to miss you exactly with a 20. And its third attack is going to miss you with an 8.
Okay.
Nice.
That is it. So, Set, you are up now. You have been blasted with draconic acid.
Gross. Matt, I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
What happens if you knock back at a target that's in the air?
It is just knocked back.
Okay, alright. It doesn't, like, mess up their ability to fly or anything. Okay. Well, I'm gonna roll right out here. These are dragonkin. They're probably not weak to fire.
Yeah, I mean, you know they don't have any weaknesses.
Oh, right, yeah, okay. I'll just spell strike ignition then.
Absolutely. Which one?
The one that's closest to me.
Okay. Don't forget to target it. Alt-click.
Ew.
Still hit it.
17 hits exactly.
All right.
And it hits exactly because of Inspiring Martial Stance.
Every
Wow.
wow. Matters.
That's a shit roll. Okay, and then again.
Okay.
Oh, but that was a misclick.
What was?
I hit the persistent fire damage by mistake.
Oh. Alright, well, you launch off a flaming arrow, and it scores into this dragon for a pretty solid hit. It does not seem to like that. Then is this other merchant who is going to fucking run. Alexa, you're up.
Fuck it. Everybody's looking mostly okay.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of want to fucking summon my thing. My boy.
Absolutely.
My homie.
You conjure up a sickle of Rena. Who is it hitting?
Yes. Let's go with that one.
Alright, I'll click the target and roll that attack.
And I get a token as well, don't I?
No. Spiritual
Oh.
weapon in Pathfinder, every time you sustain it, you just make another spell attack. There is no token that you have to worry about moving. You can hit two things on the ass opposite end of your spell range, which is 120 feet.
Oh, hey.
21 is going to hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
I'm rolling it. But well, that's
Okay.
terrible. But that's fine.
4 points of force as this sickle flies out and cuts into one of these drakes. You still have one action left.
Might as well do the standard thing. Put up a shield.
Absolutely. Don't forget to drag the spell effect shield onto your token.
On it.
And it is the Elite Dragon.
You're a fucking elite dragon, you idiot.
It is going to, let's see. Sayu, you hit it, right?
I hit the one closest to key, I think, but not sure I hit it. Yeah, I hit it. It may hit me.
Yeah, it would have been the Elite one, because the one next to key is untouched. So it is going to zero in on you.
That's fine. Could you unclick one of my channel things and also the shield raise? Because I have not raised a shield at all.
Correct.
Thank you. Cheers.
Okay, so it flies down at you, and then it is going to do also a Draconic Frenzy.
Sure.
So it makes a Fang and 2 Tail Strikes. The Fang Strike is going to miss you with a 17. Then the Tail Strikes. First one is going to hit you with a 26.
I can't beat that.
For 10
but I
points of
could,
bludgeoning.
Can I raise my shield to shield block?
You would have had to raise your shield on your turn.
But you can use the shield block reaction on you. Hold on.
Correct, but you have to have taken the shield, or the raise shield action.
Gotcha.
Okay.
So I'll take that.
And then its third and final tail attack is gonna miss you with a 9.
Cool.
And we are back to the top with Key.
For
Okay.
what it's worth, if you hold your turn until after me, I can give you a +1 on any of your various attacks.
Can I hold my whole turn until after Cardjewel goes? Or
Yeah, you
no?
can delay at the start of your turn, which just
I-
like fully moves you down an initiative to a point.
Okay. Do I get my original position back if I?
You do not.
No, it's permanent.
Okay.
But you're at 24 and I'm at 23.
Yeah. Okay. I'll go right after Cardjewel then, but before Sayu. I'll wait.
Okay, absolutely. Then Cardjewel, it is your turn.
All right, I'm gonna go right underneath this guy
Mhm.
and stab up.
Absolutely.
So I have 10-foot range. So I'm gonna make it. I think this is the one with the aura active right now. So he is going to. This Cardjewel over here disappears.
Absolutely. I think that is the original Cardjewel because that's the one that's displaying the aura.
Oh, never mind then. The other one disappears. Yeah, there we go. So that guy goes away.
Correct.
He says, "Remember me," as he does, and then I'm going to stab up.
Absolutely.
And before I do, I quickly attach a little doodad I've cooked up. All right. Strike. 18's a miss.
18 is a miss.
It's the big one.
I'm gonna reroll.
Absolutely.
I do that by right-clicking, reroll using hero. There we go. Even worse, but no, it's actually plus 10.
Correct. So that is a 26, which hits.
Okay. Damage. What's power and strength?
Okay.
6, and that should take more because of. There we go.
Indeed, it takes 10.
I'll do that again.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
We expect.
12 does not do it. But that
That's
brings us back around to Key.
Okay. I am going to. First thing, I'm going to demoralize the
Absolutely.
Drake in front of me. So let's see if this works.
Oh, real quick. I'm sorry. So Matt, I have instructive strikes. I get to make a recall knowledge check against
Correct.
this dragon now.
Yeah, go
So
ahead.
Real quick. Sorry.
No
Here's,
worries, man.
Recall knowledge, esoteric lore. Maybe. Sure. I don't know.
Yes. This is diverse lore?
Yes. No, it shouldn't have to be, I think.
Perfect.
Don't quote me on that.
Okay, that is a critical success. You get to learn 2 things about this.
Does it have any resistances?
Yes, it does. It has resistance acid 10.
Okay. No acid. And I mean, I can't ask for a stat directly. So lowest save? Maybe that'll help Alexia.
Its lowest save is will.
Okay. Well, you got any will saves? Go for it. All right. Sorry.
All right, so make that intimidation macro right there. Key?
Yep.
Perfect.
Oh my god.
Natural 1.
Do I want to reroll this? I kind of do. I still have another hero point.
Yeah, why not?
I'm gonna smoke it. Bug it. Really? Okay,
Well-
plus 10, 26.
26 is a success. So it becomes frightened 1.
Okay. And I'm guessing this this thing still 15 feet up, so I can't like just
It
smack it.
attacked you before, though.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it would be actually be 10 feet up because you are 5 feet up.
So I can still hit him. I'm guessing.
Yeah, it's within 5 feet of range.
Okay. Do I do something stupid?
Are you gonna grapple?
I'm thinking about jumping on him and trying to grapple him. You know, fuck it, I'm gonna jump and grapple him.
Cool, yeah.
Absolutely.
So
Let's go for a ride.
not knowing how grapple works, that might be smart.
Well, actually, no, I have Titan Wrestler, so actually I can grab him, pull him down.
It's the same size as you.
Oh, he is? He's not
Yeah.
that big? Okay, I thought he was bigger for some reason in my head.
No,
I'm
No,
gonna...
it's just the art spills out of the token a little bit.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna grab him, pull him down
You're on,
to
like,
me.
the upper end of medium.
Grab him, pull him down. Come here.
Absolutely. I think you should have a button for that. Yeah, grapple.
Grapple, yep.
And it has an athletics macro in the description.
There we go. 24.
24 is a success. It is
Mario.
grabbed until the end of your next turn. While it is grabbed, it is restrained and immobilized, so it cannot move.
Yep, and I'm gonna punch him.
Absolutely.
I get...
It is MAP.
So I do...
It's MAP.
Yes, but I also have Dread Striker now,
Mm-hmm.
which is now off guard against my attacks.
Yeah, I mean, it's off guard anyway, because you got it grabbed.
Great. Okay. Oh, right. That too. Okay. Yeah. We're gonna
Doesn't hurt.
MAP 4. There we go. Give me that.
23's a hit.
So we're gonna do damage, and it's gonna include sneak.
Mm-hmm.
Not great, but hey, it's some.
8 points of damage, and it is still held up. But that is all 3 of your actions.
Yep.
Because you demoralized, grabbed, and punched. So Sayu, it is your turn.
I was trying to log in on this PC. Oh my god. I'm on Foundry VTT, not Forge VTT.
Oh, yeah.
Foundry Virtual Tabletop. What the fuck? Okay,
I've done that
Forge
before.
is the host.
fucking ridiculous. I'm going to target the one that's up here. I'm going to do another weapon infusion. So she's casting out the metal from what looks like her hands, like liquid torrents of metal, to make like into the shape of a weapon. And if it will let me scroll down because this is bullshit. Thank you. Weapon infusion. Apply. That's great. Back to here. We're going to reach, I think. Metal. They won't be any like slashing, piercing, hammering, anything.
No resistances that matter for us. Just avoid acid and
Love it.
sleep, pretty much.
No worries. I sleep real shit. 2 twin hammers in both hands. She's just gonna whack him down.
Fuck yeah. 23 hits.
Damage. I don't know why that pops up because it doesn't do anything.
Okay. Solid hit, it's still up.
And one action attack. Still reaching. Should just go for that. So,
Get him, girl.
24 hits, let's see it.
cool. Thanks. That's my turn.
Okay, it is bloodied. Now,
I'm
let's
going
just-
to turn you into such a great pair of shoes.
Oh my god, Jared, whatever that sauce is, it's spicy as fuck. I'm done. Babe, could you give me some milk, please? I don't know what sauce you use, but that shit is so motherfucking spicy.
Nikki's dying.
It's so I can't talk.
So Nikki, talking about spicy,
Yeah.
this Drake
ma'am.
is going to sail down and do a draconic
Uh-huh.
frenzy on you.
Can you not when I'm fucking dying over here, Matt?
Nope.
Now you're
Oh,
gonna die both in game and in real life.
I feel like I can't breathe right now.
It is going to hit you on its fang attack with a 20.
Oh my
Nikki, that's called method acting.
I don't want to method act this. Now,
Go ahead and take-
I do have. Can I shield raise this? Because I do.
Yes,
have
you
the-
can. So,
Okay.
you see where it says Alexi there, and it's got damage, half, double, and block?
Yeah.
Click block and then damage.
Okay. Block. And then damage. Okay.
Perfect.
Okay.
So the shield absorbs 5, and you take 11.
Okay.
Then
That's not
it
bad.
makes ooh, it makes a tail attack against you.
Okay.
It misses you
Now,
with an
is my shield
18.
still- Okay.
Your shield, your shield is still raised, so you still
Okay.
have that circumstance bonus. Do remember though, because you have used shield block, you cannot use shield anymore.
Okay. Yes.
Its third attack, however, is going to swing on Set. And fucking whiff with a 9. So it
All right.
chomps down and kind of does this in-air tumble, and the tail just barely misses you and swings out towards Set. But misses. Then is the merchant, who is going to continue to run, and he gets off the screen and exits combat. Then it is the rooted dragon, which is going to try to make an acrobatics check to escape your grapple key. So, what is 10 plus your athletics modifier? Key? Christina?
Christina!
You know what? I can just check it. Okay, it's plus 12. So, it makes an escape check. And it does succeed. Or no, it doesn't. That'd be 22. It fails on its first one. So, what it is going to do with its other 2 actions, then, is a caustic mucus. Just going to angle right there. So, I need Key, Karjul, and Sayu to make reflex saving throws.
Oh, that's not good.
Oh, that's cool. You can just click the little button right next
Yeah,
to...
Click.
Okay. Key saved. Karjul failed. Now I just need Sayu.
Loaded, finally.
Ooh,
Ooh.
Sayu crits.
Oh, wait.
Quit with it.
So... For Key, you take half of this damage.
Oh.
Karjul takes the full damage. However, something else happens on a fail.
What about Sayu? Does she take no damage then?
She takes no damage because she critically saved.
Right. Okay.
Karjul, you are affected by the caustic mucus. You take 1d6 persistent acid damage and a 5-foot status penalty to your speed.
Okay, only one of those really fucking matters.
Yeah. The speed reduction ends when the persistent acid damage ends. So, throw these effects on.
Right. And I have to make
then-
a save at the end of my turns.
Correct. There will be a prompt at the end of each of your turns.
Okay.
And it cannot use that for 3 more turns, which it realistically might be dead by. So, next up is Set.
All right, I'm gonna force fang this one here to get my focus back.
Mm-hmm. Okay, it takes
Awesome, whatever.
2 points of damage.
It's fucking free. It's free real estate. And then I will spell strike ignition again.
Absolutely. Make sure to target the one you're attacking. 14 is gonna miss.
All right.
That's your turn. Move to this other merchant who similarly gets the fuck out of dodge. Alexi, it's your turn.
I think Nikki's still dying.
Oh no, sorry, I muted myself so you guys didn't hear me fucking just guzzling milk. 'Cause that's not a pleasant sound for anybody. I was asking a question. I was saying that if I cast something other than spiritual weapon, is it like D&D where I drop concentration, or can I still then just make the spell attack?
So it only takes one action to sustain the spell.
Okay. Oh, in that case, fuck it. One action, sustain that bitch.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Target.
And then rather than casting the spell again, you just roll the spell attack again.
Okay, so just roll the attack. It didn't target the person I wanted it to target.
Now, which one are you targeting?
That one that's aggressing my face.
Okay,
Aggressively
16 is going to miss it.
Okay. So nothing happens if I miss. That's fine.
Mm-hmm.
But that means it's still sustained. Can I jolt coil it? Is jolt coil 2 action?
So you'd have to cast Electric Arc for that.
Yeah. So can I just roll DC basic reflex? Because it seems to.
That is the DC on the Electric Arc that comes with the item. So
Okay.
if you're using your other 2 actions to cast Electric Arc, that's what I roll off of,
Okay.
which then gives you resistance 2 to electricity immediately.
That would be great.
Word of note: if you target these one of these dragons up here,
Yeah.
you can get the
that's
other
what
one
my
with the
plan-
spell too.
That's what I was hoping to do. Yeah.
Okay.
Though
But
Electric
I
Arc
keep-
Electric Arc has a range of 30 feet, which they are beyond.
Oh shit. Yeah.
Oh shit, never mind then. Guess we can just do a real fucking simple. We'll just old reliable, you know?
Absolutely.
It's just the one in front of me.
Hmm. Make sure you target it.
I think I did. Is it just T? Yeah,
Yep.
there it is. I actually have to click. Oh my god, my mouth is still on fire.
Well, you crit, so.
Double damage.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's not a bad roll either. 4, 3, 3, 2. That's not bad.
Takes 24 points of piercing damage and also 2 persistent bleed damage.
Oh my god. Oh my god, my burps are spicy. Jared!
Amazing. But that is all 3 of your actions. So then it is the Elite Dragon. Which is going to... Doesn't like getting stabbed at like that, so it is going to fly over to here and climb 10 feet. And then, like its siblings, it is going to shoot out some caustic mucus. You know what? It's going to focus it on Carjul because it doesn't. It sees what Key's doing, but it's a monster. It's a stupid ass monster. So, can I get Carjul and Sayu to make that reflex save?
All right, phew.
Okay.
What god is responsible for making these lizards so slimy?
So,
Still have a hero point. I'm gonna reroll that.
okay.
Sorry, 1 second. Whoa.
Oof. Oh, well,
Doesn't that become a 1?
that. Yeah, it becomes 21. Which just saves. So both of you will take half damage from this.
Hey, Buck. Whoops.
Perfect.
Okay.
Then, how long can it not use this for? 5 turns.
Love to
These
see it.
guys are not that phlegmy. Carjul, it's your turn.
All right. Well, I can't reach the other one. Oh wait, hold on, let me finish doing that. So I want to make sure I can use this if I want to. So I can't reach the one that I was going for, so I'll help gang up on this guy. So I will move here. Well, no, if I'm moving, if I'm gonna full stride, that's 20 feet, not 25. Right, so I can reach, and it has flanking, and I think it's grappled anyways.
It does not have flanking. Because it is above you.
I thought it was grappled.
I
Oh,
grabbed it.
above.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, so isn't it
It's off guard.
anyways?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Then I will strike.
I gotta bite its tail.
29's a crit.
There we go.
Right. And so critical.
Ooh, 28 points of damage. It is just barely hanging in there.
Well, let's see if we can't fix that.
Absolutely, another hit. For 10 points of piercing damage, which kills it. You
Yeah.
score it twice and it drops.
Nice.
All right. Yeah, we're good. I might die next turn, but we'll see.
Oh god.
Well, Key, it is your turn. Oh, yeah, at the end of your turn.
Please, yeah. Oh, I might.
Click the roll recovery check button.
Yes. There it is. Okay.
All right.
Oh, you're nice with it. You are not taking
Do I
persistent damage
Do
anymore,
I still
and
take that 4?
nope.
Oh, cool. All right.
But Key,
I
are.
use the Drake's wing to wipe off the rest of the guns. Yeah.
Metal.
Fucking disgusting creatures.
Okay. He's pretty high up.
Mm-hmm.
Throw your spear.
Alright. Key motions to the the river.
You can't throw a river, Key. Throw your spear.
It's in the river.
Why is it in the river?
Because I threw it earlier.
Why did you throw your spear into the river?
Not. I'm gonna demoralize the big boy.
Absolutely.
Not. Nope. Not
Yeah,
gonna
17 is not going to do it.
happen. Well, it's worth a shot. I'm pretty sure I can't jump that high either, so
Yeah, you got bombs if you want to throw a bomb at it.
you mean one of the vials that I have?
Yeah.
The flasks?
The Alchemist
What?
Fire or the Frost Vial.
As long as it doesn't do acid damage, I mean.
Well, let's throw one frost vial. So I'm gonna draw it.
Mm-hmm.
And then yeet, I guess.
Yeah, you rolled to
So-
strike with it.
So how do I roll to strike with it?
It'll be in your actions tab, just like your weapons.
Oh, there you go, strike there. Boop. Yeet.
23
23.
hits. You pull out this little vial of soft blue liquid, shake it up, and a rime starts to form, and you just fucking fastball whip it, and explodes right onto the surface of it. It takes the damage. It also takes the splash damage. So that is technically 3 damage. And it gets
better than no damage.
And it gets a 5-foot penalty to its speeds. So then, Sayu, it is your turn.
So he's gonna run up a little bit into the aura, just trying to get a better shot on this guy. And
On the big man.
On the big man.
Mm-hmm.
And she's gonna be like holding her hands at her sides and crackling with electricity. She'll go, I just need, like, it worked before, but I just need more. Need to fucking, and we're gonna use lightning dash.
Okay.
Just looking at it, basically, so plot me wherever you want.
Yeah.
Or is that done with it? Because, let me feed up.
20 feet up. You'd be able to do it, yeah.
Okay. So you need to make a DC 20 basic reflex save, please. Against my
Absolutely.
class DC.
Absolutely.
Class DC being
DC 20.
yeah.
It just fails with a 19. So go ahead and roll 2d12 electricity damage.
Yeah.
Damn. Ooh, nice.
Whew. 15 points of lightning damage. And I think you would be, like, right below it.
Yeah, sure. If I like fall after it.
Wait, well.
So she just runs, and then you guys just see. She like tumbles to the ground.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Good job,
That
girl.
is all 3 actions.
Thank you.
It is the bleeding dragon that is attacking Alexi. It doesn't like that you just like punched a hole through it, Alexi. So what it is going to do is it is going to do a full-on frenzy on you.
Okay.
So first the fang attack,
Okay.
which misses with a natural 1.
Oh,
Then the tail attack, which misses with an 11. Then the third tail attack, or second tail attack, which is another natural 1. Are you fucking kidding me?
Retta smiles upon me.
No
this day.
shitting. It is the wounds, like the fucking needle holes that have ventilated this fucking thing. It is like wobbling a little in the air. It cannot get a beat on you, but that's not going to stop it from trying to get a parting shot at Set. It makes a 4th attack at full MAP and misses with an 8. These guys do not have the sauce, so
They have desauced.
let's see if it bleeds. It bleeds. It takes 2 points of persistent bleed damage.
They have negative sauce that they're dry as a bone.
Speaking of dry as a
Still
bone,
alive?
Set, you're up. It is still alive, just barely.
All right, well, I'm going to use my second focus slot to force fang it.
Absolutely. Five points of damage, absolutely, and that kills it. It had 1 hit point left.
Yay!
Hey.
As it, the bolt of force sails out, strikes it, and it just like twists and drops dead directly in front of you, Alexi.
I'm gonna give him a thumbs up. Good job, bud.
Zet walks over and gives it a good kick for good measure.
Oh, good.
You have 1 action left. And there is still another dragon, if you want to renege on that a little.
I will. Yeah, in that case, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to spell strike now that I have mine back. And
Absolutely.
yeah. Okay.
Go
Wait,
ahead
is
and-
it? Am I in range?
I would assume so. It's right over here.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, 65 feet away.
Oh wait,
21?
no, I'm still targeting
Yeah.
the one on the ground. Fuck.
Wrong one.
Nice.
21 still hits.
Okay.
Oh, shame.
2? Fuck.
Hot and cold, me and D are doing against the sky.
That is actually enough to kill it.
Hey.
So
Wait,
you
no.
you sail off that bolt of force at the first one. It hits the ground, wheeling around. The flame wraps around the arrow as you draw back, and just this flash of flame. And yeah, it drops directly onto you, Sayu.
She'll try like block it with the shield, but not really.
Extremely funny.
Ah, I still got it.
With that, we are out of initiative. You guys are victorious.
What a
Woohoo.
warning, please.
Everybody looks good.
I've been better, but
But would you like a little? Would you like a little family kiss to make it better? Huh? A little bit.
I could go for a little kiss.
A little kiss. Okay.
Just
And I'm gonna
a- just a-
Just a little kiss, huh? And I'm
just a
gonna
little kiss.
Just a little kiss, not a big kiss. Little kiss.
No, I mean, big
Not
kiss.
like-
Meh.
Not like rank 2 harm, like rank 1 harm, like little kiss.
I mean, if you're already doing a rank 1, you might as well do a rank 2. I mean,
I saw more than a little kiss, like big smooch. And I'm gonna give him the big smooch.
Is there like an Alabama of Adresia?
No, this is
hey, you kiss your sister with that mouth?
I would say if there was an Alabama and Adresia. You know what? You're probably gonna hate me for this, but it's probably like Southern Carsus.
That's fine.
so you can take that healing if you'd like.
I'd love to. I don't have a token anymore. But
Oh
I'll
no!
Now you do.
I'm in the van.
Key will actually head back to the wagon, and I'll treat wounds on myself.
Absolutely.
Card's gonna start dragging the dragons over to the wagon.
Dragging the
Which I
dragons
get-
over to the wagon.
Yeah, I realized as I was saying it that it was Susical, but because we're gonna eat good. Slash, this is stuff, you know.
Yeah. River Drakes, one of them is lightly charred. Actually, I think they've all mostly got like a slight char to them already.
Can I have my token back? Sorry.
Oh, yeah, shit.
Just add the 13 to your character sheet.
It's so much easier to just press the button.
You're right.
Don't steal my healing.
But you guys are you drag the drakes back to the wagon. Eventually, have that all squared away. Gonna have to do some butchering to the meat, or take it to a butcher's proper in Efrain. Continue along the way, and you see that duo of merchants, kind of like still breathing, kind of heavy up ahead. One of them kind of like glances up. You there?
Howdy.
Actually, they call out in a language you don't understand.
Oh, oh no.
Hi. Do you guys speak Good. Caution? Common?
They look stumped at you.
Would
Say will shrug. Huh?
Would I know that they don't speak Karjan here, considering I've been here before?
Yeah, give me a blind society check to try to recall any of the local languages of Efrain.
Oh,
Alright,
I mean,
sorry.
Matt, I've been around here too, and you know what I'm about to do.
Absolutely, same deal. Give me diverse lore.
Key, can I grab a medicine check, please, on my...
Oh, no,
Yeah,
I don't know
medicine.
anything.
Well, it's supposed to be a blind check.
Oh.
But Karjul knows and can recall the local language is Fallish. It is the language of the duchies of Efrain here, but the other spoken languages are Elven, Ling, and Draconic.
Does Pip speak any of those?
I speak Draconic.
But does Pip speak any of those?
Pip speaks Elven,
All right, cool.
and Set speaks Ling.
Okay. Just I've done business in here before, so
Yeah.
that means Pip was doing the translating.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All
Sorry,
right,
I
I say what
right.
languages people speak typically around here. Everyone.
Well, it doesn't sound like
Oh.
it's Ling or Draconic then. So it's probably Elvish if Pip is in the cart or the wagon.
No, it's probably Fallish,
Oh,
realistically.
Fallish. Fallish. You know what? You're right.
You know,
I try.
probably Fallish, but try a couple of the others.
And so we'll speak in a little Draconic. Do you know this one, maybe?
Ah, you speak Draconic. Oh, thank gods. Did you dispatch of those horrid monsters?
Oh, yeah. Super dead.
Oh, thank goodness. Do you still have the corpse of the big one?
What's it to you? Like, we may.
I'll pay you for it.
And in common, Kajal, he would like to pay us for the big one.
Well. Ask him if he did anything to incite these Drake's ire.
She'll pop a squat and gesture to the drakes and be like, you know, they're awfully cranky for drakes. Did you guys do something to them?
If I offer you 8,500 erums, is that going to make you not ask?
In common, he's going to offer us 8,500 arams to not ask.
Matt, do I know the conversion rate?
Yes, erums and Arzex actually have a very similar base price. It'd be essentially 85 gold.
Okay. Tell him that the non-inquiry fee is 500 arams. Or, sorry, 5,000 arams. And the value of the corpse itself, 90. Sorry, 90,000. Is that enough, I think? Yeah.
In Draconic, my funny leader says, and relay all that.
All right, we'll pay the 8,500 for the corpse, and if you must know, River Drake is a delicacy. We're looking to get in with the Republican survey team.
The Republicans.
They're looking to use the corpse as like fresh catch. It's apparently good cuisine here for a Republican group.
Matt, what do I know about the Republican survey team?
Absolutely, give me your thing.
Make my thing.
Okay. So there are two potential Republican survey teams. One of them is either some degree of foreigner. Following the dead year, foreigners have like fallen in love with Efrain. The other is there is a kind of history here in Efrain with the kind of Heartland Republic or the Heartland Kingdoms. It is possible that it's one of them.
All right, so I failed. The RST wants one of these bad boys? No, no, no. You can have a wimpy one for that, but my friend, lots of palms have to be graced. We ourselves did the labor, you know, and we have advancements that could be made ourselves. I am a man of business, much like yourself. A bartering chip with the RST of this magnitude, of this freshness, and impossible to recreate flavor, that is worth more than 85,000 arons.
And Sayu relays this, I'm guessing.
No, she's looking dead at
God, I
Karju
hope
like,
so.
come on, man, I have to say all that. And then looking back at the guys and just says, he's asking if you can sweeten. And she like does the finger pinching, bridging of the nose. Could you please sweeten the deal for him? He's very adventurous.
Okay.
Can we make a Diplo check?
Yes. The
Who's giving who the help action?
I want Sayu to make the check. Karjul can aid.
Fair.
Oh,
Okay.
can I assist in this?
I'm assisting.
No, I mean in a different way.
Oh.
Can you have more than one assist?
You can only have one
I-
assist, but Nikki has a thing.
I have a new bard thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's called
Bard?
Uplifting Overture. And I think, your performance makes allies feel they can succeed at anything that counts as having prepared to aid your ally on a skill check of your choice. When you later use aid reaction, you can use performance instead. Normal skill check, you roll failure, get success instead if you're a legendary performance, da-da-da-da-da.
Well, that's still aid.
Correct.
Oh.
Can you post it in the chat so we can read it?
Yeah, just for later, maybe.
Oh, you know, you never put that in your actual list of focus spells.
Yeah, I tried to drag it and I couldn't.
Bada boom.
But just saying, it's a cute little thing that can now be used in my bard stuff is online, and I just wanted everybody
Yeah.
to be excited. Is that
That's nice.
okay?
So-
Thanks.
Yeah.
15 is a failure to
on.
15 is a failure to aid, so you still get a +1 bonus, but that is it.
Okay. Oof.
Okay, you relay that to them a little half-heartedly and kind of a messy translation, and they kind of like look at each other and kind of like one of them kind of rubs at the bridge of his nose. 9,000 atoms, that's final offer.
And that's
No,
90
Scott.
gold.
Yeah.
9,000.
Tell them that, but I get the acid sack.
You get the acid sex?
Yeah, but he wants the acid sack.
That's fine. We were going to just junk that and give it to an alchemist.
Hey, that works. She'll throw like both hands, like hey.
He spits in his hand and he offers it to shake.
He shakes, no problem.
Good.
He kind of motions to his buddy, and they give you a sack full of these kind of bristling tin coins that make up the arum of the duchies of Efrain. Take about an hour to carve the sack out and get on your way. And you guys.
I'm gonna make a note in notes Adresia here that we have 90 GP in Efrain money,
Correct.
to
Yeah.
not mix with our other money yet.
Interesting music,
We
though.
don't have it.
But with that beside, you roll the wagon on into Efrain itself. The massive walls of the city are beset with art pieces, murals, and statues of heroes throughout history and the assorted gods that are worshipped here. Most particularly, it seems, here on the southern side of the city are effigies of Colrite. Though you can see kind of in the center of the city, there is this massive tower with a number of kind of smaller towers surrounding it. You are a good ways away from that and are kind of just barely inside the city that sprawls out around you. You have made it to Efrain. It is kind of mid-afternoon into early evening at this point.
So, I'm sorry, real quick. Did we spend time butchering the dragon with them, or did they butcher the
Just
dragon?
cutting the acid sac out.
Okay,
They took it from there.
we're gonna follow them.
Okay.
By all means, we have a shopping list to get, but we can kill some time.
Well, we have shopping lists, yes, which means we need more funds. Which means maybe we sell other two corpses, same butchers, get the scrap, the scales, the claws, the sacks, all that. But just because it's not as good meat doesn't mean still doesn't go for something, huh?
Yeah, you're right.
It's a delicacy after all.
Yeah, they do. They wheel their little hand cart over to a butcher's shop that has a sign that is inscrutable to read, and they head inside and seem to be talking with this Azarketi man who is probably about 6.5 feet tall, deep blue skin, and just ridges all along the face that seem to be dotted with piercings. And he kind of nods along to what they're saying, looks out, kind of cranes to look out the window, and they come out and begin to kind of wheel the cart around the back.
All right, well, I'm
Should
gonna
I
take
go?
Pip. Well, I mean, you can come too. Certainly, we don't know what languages they speak, but Card is used to using Pip as a translator. You know.
I just meant I thought we were going to go make an impression with the meat that we have, and yeah.
No, we gotta strike a deal with the butcher now.
I don't mind. Yeah, do it. Stretch it.
Right. I'm carrying Pip like a football, and come on in. Sayu and everyone fuck is welcome to come, but Pip's gonna translate for me if it matches language-wise.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Hello, my friends.
And Pip translates in simplicity's sake. He does speak Elvish. Are you one of them wizards?
Which wizards? The good wizards or the bad ones?
Yeah, you little mice. You're speaking Elvish. You gotta be a wizard, right?
No. We're simply stewards and appreciators of the mystical and magical. But I don't practice myself.
So we'll just shake our head.
Alright. No upcharge for you. How can I help you?
We have two younger river drakes.
Yeah.
Slightly singed.
You guys ever seen Kill la Kill?
No. We don't fuck with weeb shit here.
No. Not in fucking character with you.
Where are you going with this, girl?
It sounded a lot like it.
It sounded
Um,
very much like it was in character.
no conversation that has ever started with, hey, have you guys seen Kill a Kill, has ever ended well.
It's true.
Okay. There's this fucking this girl. I put a gift in Clubhouse. She does like the
Yeah.
when she talks.
Mhm.
Yeah.
When Kajal is like describing the cuts of meat, she's like miming like what happened before the battle.
Yeah, that's called
The-
charades.
Kill a
That's
Kill
what that
invented
is.
charades, D.
It was a specific
Yeah.
cadence I was going for. D.
No,
Anyway,
Rich is
she's
right.
doing-
Kill la Kill invented charades.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, I didn't figure those two could kill a prime Drake.
No,
What's the condition of the other two like?
about the same, lightly
Thumbs
singed. We
Yeah.
killed it like an hour ago. It's still incredibly fresh.
Singe makes the meat a little harder to sell, but we can work with what we got. Let's take a look at them.
But-
Wheel them around back.
Of course. Absolutely. But little singed on the outside with these scales, it's not so bad. But yeah, bring it around back, bring the wagon around back.
Absolutely. As you come around back, there is a very small frog man, probably about pip-sized, and he is taking just massive rips off of a pipe. And every time he does, like the little air sac like puffs out, and you can see kind of through the skin the smoke like swirling around in there before he exhales.
Hell yeah, brother.
And first in Fala, she starts to speak and realizes that he is preaching to the crowd, so he kind of shakes his head and switches to Draconic. Hey, what you got for me?
2 drakes.
2 drakes? Yeah, right. Dump them. Let's get a look at them.
Take
Kajal,
it out.
think good.
Yeah. He's already unloading.
All right. We'll buy them, but I'm gonna take a look at the meat and give you a quote. That's all right.
Of
She'll
course.
relay.
Yeah.
Just assume we're doing it.
Yeah. And he kind of goes in near the lower leg and pulls out and twirls around this butterfly knife that he cuts into it with, getting a little cross section of meat. And as he looks at it, he kind of like inhales from the pipe and it puffs out again. And whew, that's a beaut. Not every day you see a prime drake. This must have been in its early years.
And sure, it's not as big as the other one. There's not as much meat, but the muscle is still very tender.
Mm-hmm. I don't doubt it at all. Give you. The singeing is going to be a little bit of a draw. We're going to have a lot of excess meat on these. Let's say 3,000 arams apiece.
About 30 gold.
Mm-hmm.
3,000 arams apiece, but for 190% of the meat, you have to understand no meat tastes better than that which you catch and kill yourself. And a delicacy like this, it'll be a long time before we get to try it again. So, just a little something. It doesn't have to be a great cut. Little cut for us.
Yeah, sure, that works. I'll leave you with some
Okay.
steaks.
And we'll take the scales, the ace, everything that's not meat. We'll take that off your hands.
All right. It'll take me about an hour to properly prepare this thing. So, if you got anywhere you're
fine.
staying, we close in about 2 hours. So
We'll be
just
there.
swing by before then, or anytime tomorrow. We'll keep it on nice for you.
He shakes his hands.
Absolutely.
She'll
And I
do.
assume we get paid first because we're leaving. the
Yes.
meet. So that's an extra 60 gold,
Mm-hmm.
which is a total of 150. 60 was about what I had in mind. That was the price I was thinking for, roughly comparable.
Mm-hmm.
All right, 150 gold to play with, plus a little scrap for me and my nefarious bullshit.
And
deal.
Arzex are accepted in Efrain
Yeah.
as a currency, so you're not like totally broke aside from this. It's just extra money.
Right. Well, it's very importantly, we only had 5 gold, so we were both broke.
Oh yeah.
Much. But this is shopping list money.
Mm-hmm. But you guys can find a little kind of a little place off the path to park your cart and set up, unless you want to go looking for inn rooms tonight.
It's a wagon.
That's right, it is wagon. I was testing you. You passed.
Stupid.
That's
Stupid.
What do you guys think? I mean, the wagon kind of sleeps forward. Like, I pulled that number out of my ass, but it sounds about right. It makes it so there's still some stick. Do we want to look for a place to stay, or together, everyone, or?
We're in a new city. We probably should keep with the wagon, unless someone accosts it.
I mean,
I could just put,
I
a
was
metal-
gonna say, what's the crime rate here?
Probably have to ask around.
Probably
happy to-
kind of high.
Happy to wagon.
We can wagon.
Sure.
Can it actually fit everybody, or do we still need the side tent for Key and Sayo?
You would need 2 people can't wagon, whichever 2 those may be.
I mean,
Which again is a number I pulled out of nothing, but it feels
Yeah, it feels right.
Yeah.
And if you're worried about crime, probably taking watches anyway.
Yeah, true. Okay. We can let's bunk with cart with watch turns.
His name is Wagonuel.
No, that's my uncle.
Absolutely. You guys kind of post up on the edges of a small little park, set camp, and keep watch. Do you go back for the Drake meat tonight for dinner, or are you leaving that for lunch tomorrow? Okay.
Dinner.
And then you guys
We're here.
cook it on up and have a nice little meal. You occasionally see guard patrols that are wearing this kind of almost pearlescent armor in their patrols, with very long, almost pike-like spears as their kind of everyday carry weapon. Very sharp and angular looks to it. Some of them have little fetishes and images of different, almost magical crests or godly images.
Thank you, Chef.
Absolutely. They kind of ignore you by and large, and you guys are able to rest through for the night.
Nice.
Waking up on the 4th of Tador, and that is where we're going to take our break.
Hey.
I can't wait to go take a shit.
God,
Okay.
let me get to the fucking away screen before that.
Sorry.
Anyway,
God
we
damn
will
it.
be right back. So, it is the morning of the 4th. It's new moon tonight. You guys are awake here on the kind of outskirts, on the inside of the walls of Efrain. The bustle of the city is out ahead of you. It is a bright, sunny day. You can feel some winds coming in off the coast. What would you like to do?
Let's have a quick gander at Jara Ishtara's shopping list.
Absolutely. You flit through it, and it is some pretty, honestly, high-end alchemy ingredients. Stuff like wyvern hearts, thorn of blood, mountain cape, stuff like that.
Not stuff we need to write down.
What's that?
What, not stuff that we need to write down?
Yeah.
Cool.
It does also mention there are 2 suggested places that you can purchase these things at in Efrain. It mentions the Wicked Way and Sippercard's Sanctum.
Cool. We've got 2 places to look out for. That was Wicked Way and Sippercard's Sanctum.
Sippercard's Sanctum.
Is that like as is? Just
You can spell it phonetically. It doesn't matter as long as you can pronounce it.
cool. I guess then. Does anyone else have anything they need to do today?
Not particularly.
If I remember correctly, Barif said that Calamir opened an investigator in like a detective agency here or something? Like a PI place here? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I do want to take the big guy with me to go there. Not Barif, but I mean the big little guy.
Me?
Huh?
I've still
Yes,
got
Pip.
IBS. Are you sure?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna wait until Sloth actually gets to go with me. So we can put that one on the back burner for now.
Matt.
Mm-hmm.
When we met Alexi's friend,
Mm-hmm.
who I have the shot on, he mentioned something about the direction that he said we were going to head. Like, oh yeah, they're heading to France. If you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
Well, not specifically France, but he said we were going a specific direction, and we were going to avoid that. But I feel like I've forgotten where that is.
That's technically over in this direction, but that was like a long time ago. I was
believe
like,
it was Molatama that he said you guys were
Oh.
going to.
oh, Molotama?
So
Okay.
they think we're under sands, but we're actually over sands. Cool, that works. There is a van at Oz Call.
Is there? Oh,
Right.
yeah, huh.
Doppelgangers.
Yeah, there's 2 guys.
So we should be okay up here at least. Then it would be Alexi and Set going for the detective agency.
Pip. I'm gonna wait for Pip. I'm gonna wait for actual Sloth to come back though.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because I want Sloth to be involved. So.
I forgot you were talking about Sloth just then.
That's
Yeah.
fair.
So what doing?
Yeah.
Because I have half a mind to earn income, half a mind to ask around for the 2 leads we have.
It's up to you guys.
Don't everyone chime in at once.
So if you want to spearhead that, that's good. If you wanted to take someone trained in diplomacy with you to try to haggle for a deal on some of these prices, whatever they may be, that might be smart. It could be me, it could be someone else, because I could also try and earn income.
Is anyone else good at diplomacy? Let me have a quick check. So I'm only a +6.
I think Alexi.
Yeah, Alexi's got a +10 to diplomacy.
Alexi, you want to come with me and we'll try and get our patrons ingredients?
Sure. Yeah, let's do that. I can come with you.
Do you have something you need to do?
Not particularly at the moment. She just generally looks like a little bit furrow-browed.
Okay. You can tell me if you'd like.
No, I don't mind coming with you. Like it is not you. Don't worry. Let us go do the things that you need to do.
Anyone else itching to come?
I've got
Let's go.
7 to diplomacy. I could like assist.
Yeah, if you want to come with.
All right.
Okay, so somebody give me a blind diplomacy check to gather information. And if somebody wants to aid, they can also roll.
So you want to?
Yep.
I'm saving you for the big ones.
Oh, okay. All right.
Cool. Should I wait? I'll wait.
Okay, 23. The level 4 DC is 19, so that's a success. So Alexi, make me a blind diplomacy check with a +2 circumstance bonus.
Okay. I was just finishing my cigarette, so I'm just walking inside now. So give me 30 seconds. Okay. Blind diplomacy with a +2 circumstance bonus. Bump. Blind GM roll +2 circumstance bonus. Why will it not let me make it? Okay, I'm just gonna add 2. Huh? Why this not working? There we go. Okay.
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 You ask around after Sipicard Sanctum in the Wicked Way, and this Leon guy kind of points you off towards the towers, and in Ling kind of says, Sipicard Sanctum is just outside of the College Ward on the east side. Wicked Way is going to be down on the east wall.
East side, east wall. Thank you.
So, which one do you guys want to go to?
Sipicard Sanctum or Wicked Way? Alexi, sir.
It's up to you.
Was that an it's up to you?
Yes. It's up to you.
What exactly are we looking for again?
We're
Alchemical.
doing-
Yeah, Jara's alchemical agents.
I feel like Wicked Way would be the way to go on that.
Yeah. Both places will have stuff for us, but Wicked Way won't go too fast.
Okay. You head down to the Wicked Way, and it is kind of in a slightly poor district. Small building. Has definitely seen better days. You step inside, and there is this kind of pumpkin leshen who is tending to it. Looks to be slightly rotted in some spots. He is cleaning over some assortment of things and kind of looks
Hello,
up.
sir.
And kind of stares at Sayu for a second.
Oh, right, no caution. In Draconic, she'll say hello again.
Hello, welcome to your Wicked Way.
Thanks.
Can I help you with anything?
Just doing some shopping, actually. We're picking up some stuff for a friend. Do you guys have any? And she'll rattle off the stuff that they need.
I've got a few of them, yeah. A few of those things. I've got the frost cappers and the unsullied blood. That'll run you about, in total, about 20 arams.
20 arms, 20 Ozics?
Mhm.
20...
Two silver.
2 silver. Yeah, that's easy. We'll pay that easy.
And
Goodbye,
while you were
fellas.
here kind of looking around, there is all kinds of strange shit on the shelves. And there's the shop token for the Wicked Way.
Thanks. Pickled demon tone. Tribal prison. Cool.
Ooh, they got a stink knife.
Mm-hmm. And they seem to specialize in spell hearts and talismans.
Yeah. Looks cool. Spacious pouch type 1. That looks like our bag of holding.
Yeah.
It is 75 there. How much did we functions paper? 5 5 gold normally, but you know it's 150 GP. If I buy this pouch, this spacious pouch, I think I can reverse engineer it and make more. Does that sound something? Is that okay for everyone?
Sure.
Well, so when you make more, it still costs like half the value.
Yeah. That's fine.
Well, it costs half the value if you take a bunch of time to make it.
Yeah. How much is a bunch of time, roughly? Do you know?
It depends. You reduce...
Several days.
Yeah, you reduce the time it takes to craft by an amount based on the earn income chart. So
before
at
the
level 4, it'd probably reduce the cost by, on a regular success, it'd reduce the cost by about 8 silver a day.
Still a long time.
Mm-hmm.
I'm willing to just buy it outright and keep it for a little bit. But, any objections?
Well, this is also worth noting. This is the first store.
True.
We can always come back and buy it if we don't find anything else better anywhere else.
I didn't know you were Kiki.
Oh, I guess I am. Sorry. I'm getting pulled
Extra
in and
muscle.
out.
So, I'm not here. You could relate to me. I could go later. Blah 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 blah. I'd love to buy the lover's knot so that I can break it down and learn the recipe.
Yeah.
Because I could make one of those every day. Actually,
I feel like
well,
I feel like I'd be able to inter that you want that because it's like something you would pull out of your pouch. So she would use her message to check if you'd want something like that.
I mean, it's also just a good item.
yeah,
Yeah.
I'd love that. Thank you so much for thinking of this, Dio. That's so sweet.
Yeah. So let's say it was 20 silver for the 2 things that we need.
Mm-hmm.
6 gold pieces, that's 600 silver. 60 silver.
620 silver.
Okay, 620 silver at the moment for the lover's note as well.
Let's just go ahead and add the gold, the Efrain money to the cart to make this easier. It's basically fine.
Yeah.
I'm
They're
basically
interchangeable
trying to
currencies.
round up what we want to grab and then use my 2 Diplo helpers to
Haggle.
haggle. Yeah.
6 gold, 20 silver so far. Any of these spell hearts look good to the spellcasters?
Well, anybody can use a spell heart.
Ah, sure.
I have a mind for the spacious pouch, but that's my only. It's a sniper's bad food.
Oh. Matt, should I just delete the spear from my inventory because it fell into
Yeah.
the river?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
But the stepstone looks cute. Activate it.
Goodbye, spear.
Where's the spear?
It's in the
River.
river.
Oh. What's the spear made of? Because I could probably just pull it out.
Wood.
It would, yeah. So
Yeah, I would do
It's
it.
probably got a metal shaft, but
Metal
Go fish.
tip,
metal-
probably.
metal tip. I mean, yeah, that's what I meant.
Go fishing. Anything else looking good? The retrieval prison looks kind of cool.
Wait, the what?
The retrieval prison looks cool. You link it.
Wait, that's a talisman? Fuck.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
teleports a thrown weapon back to your hand.
Oh,
Or
okay.
an item.
Any weapon.
Any item.
Oh,
That's item 3. Is that common or uncommon?
It is common.
Okay, I'll be able to make those, but I'm gonna buy a bunch of those later.
It's pretty good. It's any item, and I think it's a free action to summon it to hand.
It is.
Exactly, yeah.
hmm.
Yeah.
That would have been nice earlier.
It could be nice now. Would you like it?
Yeah, let's grab it.
Yeah, let's grab it.
It is 12 gold.
It's not so bad. 18
I'm writing
gold.
these down.
I
Notes.
noticed.
There is also the alloy orb. It makes it so if you have this talisman on your, it's consumable.
All
All talismans are
yeah.
consumable.
Oh, okay. That's why you make more. That's okay. Cool.
Mhm.
The alloy one just makes it so you can make your weapon do cold iron or silver for a minute.
Mm-hmm.
That's neat.
It's neat.
I think this might be it. The gas stiletto is interesting, but it's also just a dagger, so he is the main person that'd be interested in it.
Yeah.
I mean, I could actually fuck with it too, but
Would you like a smelly knife?
I got a lot of knives already.
do you want the poop knife?
I don't want the poop knife.
Mom
Jared,
found the,
Are you sure?
Mom found the poop knife.
I've already seen someone use a shit knife, Nikki. You know
Oh,
this.
that's true. We are.
I'm
we are
good.
shit knife connoisseurs.
I am good with not having
What?
to use a shit knife. It's a long story. We'll tell after session.
I'm good.
It involves Jared.
I'm in.
Of course it
They
does.
don't know about the poop knife.
That's surprising.
Alright,
No
I think
interest
that
in the
does
Haggai.
Me
I
when
looked
I'm
at
up
it.
people.
It's expensive, and it's a hag spies on you, and once a day you can make a fear check on someone. It doesn't seem worth it.
Valid.
I'd say they're pretty good.
It's a better demoralize, but demoralize is free.
Yeah.
I do that shit for free.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Spacious power from iron up, but I don't think we can yet. So we'll leave it for later.
Thank you for your patronage.
And could we do a check to hackle as well?
If you're gonna buy stuff right now,
Are we gonna buy right now? Or are we just
Yeah.
looking?
there are other shops.
I would say let's keep looking. We have the items that we're interested in at the moment, so we can always come back and haggle.
Well,
So
there's
I
the
just-
items that we have to buy,
Hmm.
right? And the stuff
Okay.
we're buying is only worth 18 gold out of our 155, so it's not like a huge investiture.
Okay. I'm fine if you want to buy it now. I'm fine with haggling and buying now.
Yeah, I think so. This is
Um,
not going to make a big swing, I think, for being able to afford something.
Okay. Shall I make a check, or the best of us make a check and set assist? I basically just said, Nikki, make check, set assist.
Yeah, okay.
Well, whoever is doing the speaking makes the check.
Okay, then I will do it. And Nikki, please assist me with the diplomacy check.
No worries.
I'll just sit here and look pretty.
That's your intended purpose.
Same here. Setting Key in the background, just like watching.
They're doing thumb wars. Nikki,
I
please.
feel like Key would like snap Set's thumb in half.
Now, is this a moment in which I can do some cool bard things, or is it not even worth it?
Yeah, you could.
Why not, you know?
What does it even give you?
I can roll a performance.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not sure this is better than just me aiding, though, you know?
Well, it turns a failure into a success.
Okay. I'm gonna do it on myself. So I don't have a token to drag this onto, but
That's fine.
does
You
that
just
matter?
roll me a performance check to aid.
Yeah.
And if you fail the DC 18 check, you get a success instead.
Yay. So I roll it, and it is public.
Mm-hmm.
I press my button.
That is a success. So, Sayu, make a diplomacy check with a +2 circumstance bonus.
Public?
Blah.
Yeah, public.
Public or
+2. I think I did it. 27, I think.
Yeah, be 27. Which things are you looking to buy?
The retrieval prism, the lover's knot, and those two, the 20 silver things you mentioned before.
Okay,
I'll probably bring back my fancy friend as well. You want to have a look here too?
yeah, sure. We
And hey,
call
tell you
it...
what, I've got some metal containers as well that you can use to store some stuff. You can have them for free.
I don't trust metal. 10 gold,
Okay.
10 silver. For the lot.
Yeah, that works.
Okay.
Alright.
So just deduct 10 gold, 10 silver, and then drag the items.
Well, so I'm going to drag them first, and then I'm going to add...
Yes,
8
adjust the
gold.
money accordingly.
Retrieval prism.
Thank you, Rich.
Absolutely.
Thank you for your patronage.
Thanks. And we'll keep looking, I guess, for the other stuff we need.
Absolutely. Off to Cipricard Sanctum.
Yes.
Okay. And it is a much more upstanding building. In fact, it is a kind of small tower on the street here, with a deck up at the top of it, that you see Elven man kind of up there. Looks to be like tanning. As you step into the storefront itself, you see that same man is standing down there and tending to racks of scrolls and wands and the like, and kind of looks up, wearing much more illustrious robes this time. Welcome to Cipricard Sanctum. How might I help you? He says in Elvish.
I don't speak Elvish. Do you guys speak Elvish?
I don't think I do.
Pip.
That's right,
If
Pip
I-
speaks Elvish.
No, Pip not here. Draconic by
It could have
chance?
gone with, yeah.
Yes, I do speak Draconic.
Pip not needed. Thank you. Sorry, we're just out of town. New in town, and looking for some items for a friend.
Of course, how might I help you?
We're looking for, and she'll rattle off what she needs.
Those are very specific ingredients. Might I inquire as to who you're looking on behalf of?
Would Jara have wanted secrecy?
She
With
didn't.
Adrian?
She wouldn't have said. That's for you to infer.
A very close friend. It's a surprise. I don't want to like spoil it. Word travels fast, you know.
It does. It does. Indeed, for those ingredients, we're probably looking at about 100 arams, which would be 1 gold.
That's nothing. We'd happily then buy that just outright. But anyone want anything else?
A lot of scrolls, a lot of wands.
I'm looking at the wrong thing. There we go. Some staffs.
I have to
Do I
ask as
really
well.
need another staff though?
Because it would be for someone else.
There's 2 of you. I have a friend that there is sometimes 2 of. Is that a magic thing?
Yes, I'm not real.
You're actually the sun tanning one then.
Yes, after a fashion. I mean, technically, we're all just well, not even reflections. We're phantasms.
I see.
Forged to tend the store while Sipcard studies, or lavishes, or carouses.
And you're fully autonomous too.
To an extent.
Interesting. Okay. I have questions for my friend later. That's all.
Is your friend an accomplished wizard?
Maybe. He's eccentric, but I don't see him like speak spells. So he's kind of like me with that in that regard.
Sorceress.
No.
Psychic?
Kineticist.
Never heard of it.
It's fair. Natural magic, not sorcerer. There. I think not sorcerer.
Druidic.
Maybe.
I think we're just confusing each other.
I think so.
According to a mutual acquaintance of ours, it's planar.
Oh, planar magic. Okay. Fascinating.
Oh yeah, that's the word. Sorry, I was thinking about. Yeah, you know, pull it from a plane. Normal. I don't know shit about it, honestly.
Hey, sure. Nothing wrong with that. Anyway, anything else of interest here? We've got wands, we've got scrolls, we've got specialized wands, robes with scrolls, staves.
Set, do you want a cane?
I got a walking stick.
You have a magical one.
I'm carrying
He's also
literally all the time.
I know.
He's
I'm.
also,
Alexi, sorry.
sorry, I was just saying, he is also magic of the more like punching variety. You know what I mean? Like,
You could just punch the cane.
you could.
No, I think we're all good for today. We just have to reference this. Thank you, though.
So be it.
Although maybe Pip would. I'll have to bring a friend back in next time.
Of course. I'll be
Different
here
one.
all week.
That's how shocks work. Yeah, thank you. And then we will skedaddle.
Hey, Matt.
Mm-hmm.
In addition to, I'm gonna burn income. I was gonna say, like, when we were talking with Sloth, he wanted to get leather armor for Pip. I have set of leather armor in my inventory. Can you drag it over to Pip's? I would, try and send it, but he's not here to accept
Yeah,
it.
he's not here. I can do that.
It's in the bag of holding, spacious pouch. Right underneath the storm hammer.
Bada boom.
Thank you.
Oh, he's encumbered.
Oh no.
Yeah.
That's why his tummy hurts.
Oh, he doesn't have anything in his backpack. That's why.
That's very funny.
Might want to fix that.
In every scene so far, Pip has just had his arms full, carrying a big heap of things while wearing an empty backpack.
We just never noticed.
Either that or he just keeps it all in his little belly pouch where he keeps his spider.
He's been eating it all.
I do like the idea of him just eating every item that he has so he can regurgitate it at will.
That is good. Alright. So I'm going to earn income.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm level 4, I can do it to, what's the DC, 19?
The level 4 DC is 19, yes.
So could I do it at level 3?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll just assurance.
You took it too. Cool.
For Diplo, yeah.
Oh, do you have the thing that lets you do that with Diplo?
I have a feat that lets me
Bargain
earn
Hunter?
income with Diplo. Yeah.
Indeed. Let's go ahead and roll diploma. Or yeah, it's what, 10 plus 8?
Yep.
All right. And are you trained or expert at Diplo?
I'm expert.
Oh, actually, it doesn't matter. They're both the same. So that is, you make 5 silvers today.
Okay. Yeah.
Good. How are we on our patrons needed thing?
That covers it for here. Next up is in Heart of Elner's Teeth.
Nice. We can probably enjoy the city for a little bit.
Yeah.
So, I imagine Sayu, Set, Alexi, and Key all head back to the wagon.
Sure.
That's probably next time. What did you just say?
I said sure.
Oh, I heard cart.
What did you?
I was stretching. Sorry, my ears were kind of closed.
And if you want to shop around, there are other shops.
Maybe we could look for like a clothier or an armorer of some kind. Just curious.
Yeah. You just want to wander around, or do you want to like gather info about it?
We'll wander around.
Okay.
I'd say if a bit could be done.
Yeah, you can. You guys kind of find yourselves wandering through the streets. You know what? Roll me a d6.
The lightning thing on the bridge, by the way. So I was just thinking about that one punch you did at one time in wherever the hell they were. It was the capital, I think. And I was just like, more lightning, more of it, and I don't know, everywhere. And I just like did that.
Yeah. It's just a basic application of elemental magic with physical strike.
Huh.
It's not really that complicated.
Yeah, but like I feel like I've never seen you turn into anything like pure like that. Like like it's mostly in your fists. Yeah. Can you do anywhere else?
I mean, the full body transmutation like that doesn't really jive with my preferred fighting style.
And where does yours come from? Like when you do the fire or the lightning, where does that come from? I know magic.
Oh, it's just a modified version of traditional spellcasting. It ain't nothing fancy like yours.
No. I mean like where? Like what's the source of it?
Source is I'm just casting spells. You know, it's the same as if the wizard would do.
Gotcha. Okay. Just probing. The magic man in the story just that had me curious about like where he comes from in a sense. Like I pull it from planes, yeah, but like I feel like I pull it out of the air in a sense. Like I can feel that there's just a bit here, and she'll like stretch out a hand and pluck out like a metal cube out of like she's removing it from something. But
Right,
I guess
yeah, I
with you,
get that.
I guess for you, it's more just like a font, I guess, or like it just is. Do you agree?
Well, you're kind of shaping stuff however you want. You're like improvising. Whereas me, I'm sort of casting traditional spells, which are sort of kind of commands that do a discrete thing.
Hmm.
And I tweak them a little bit so I can shoot them with an arrow or throw a punch or something.
It's
So-
really cool.
You know, it looks fancy, but it's really not that big a deal.
Still, like you're doing some, like good shit with it, so it is fancy, and I think that's good.
Oh yeah, it's quite practical.
So Alexi, in that same vein as like a walking and talking, does like yours come from like just Rena? Like is she like flowing it into you?
Yes. Technically.
Like directly, you feel like it's just straight from Rena?
It feels innately my own, but it is like the understanding it is that it comes from Rena. That it is Rena's blessing that allows me to enact her will through me, that being magical or whatever else in nature it is.
That's really cool. I wonder if like
something.
I wonder if like someone could do the same thing, but have it be like say Rena is the source, right? I'm wondering if
Right.
someone could do that to something or someone, and then have that be across like an entire town. You know, like if you're inside the town, you can do this innately.
As in, like, from divine intervention?
No, I mean like it's like what I was saying before. Like I pull my stuff from places. Set does like his spell casting where he's like casting spells, and the magic comes from like wherever. But you sort of have it like focused from Rena into you, and then you do what you want with it, and it's also you. I'm thinking like of like an application where it comes from something that like could be made, and then that could like be put into a thing or like an object, and that object would then like power a city, so to speak. Like, and as part of that, it would be that if you're inside the city, you could just innately do something as part of being there. Does that make sense? Like, if you go into like a city that's like powered by this thing, you'd be able to do like a fireball whenever you wanted. But if you left the city, then you'd be able to do that.
Not sure that is how that works, but at the end of the day, like, it is not like we haven't imbued faith into implements, right? It's like, I mean, there are holy items, if you want to call it that. It's more like items that are innately imbued with certain attributes, much like this one. I'm going to pull the mask out of the bag. Like, this is innately tied to another psychopomp.
Yeah.
That is not Rena.
Is Rena a psychopath?
Yes.
Huh.
Yes. Am I tripping that? She is.
No, you're
right?
correct. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
I just want to make sure I'm not fucking up your lore.
is that literal? Like, she's a pompous psycho, or like a
Well, not quite. Like, we use psychopomp as a general.
I mean, no offense,
term
Rena,
for-
if you're listening.
Oh, she's not offended, I promise. Psychopomp is more like a general term that we use for, like, deities, and she's gonna use, like, vague quotation marks. Like, deities that are... that have influence and sway over death. And undeath. And that kind of general thing.
Yeah. Interesting. That must, by the way, you wanted me to, like, take that apart for you at some point?
Yes, reconstruct. Like a little bit of design change and a little bit of alignment change, me and you together. We can, your theory that you were talking about, like, we can try it. That was the main point that I bought it in the first first place. Considering it is not a artifact of my deity, I'm hoping to convert it to be an artifact of Brandon.
Pip the other night was just reading a book like Magical Crafting for Idiots, and he said he wanted to give it to me. I may have read it, and I feel like I could do that for you now. So yeah.
Give it a shot. It's like if you have free time to do it. I know that we're kind of busy in city at the moment.
Yeah, well, this, and she'll like hold up the bag of stuff. I mean, we're pretty much done with the shopping, so to speak. But for Jara, at least, like we can probably spend another few days here, though. So we can find time. Yeah.
If you are open to the suggestion, I'm happy to talk to you about it. I have, and then she's going to very quickly like sketch out a redesign of the mask, both like physically.
You draw very fast.
Yeah, it's like a very, very rough sketch. And it looks like the skull of a bird. Specifically, it's a raven skull, but it's not actually, from the quick sketch, it just looks like a clear bird skull.
Oh, don't show Seth this. He's never seen a skull before.
I'm sure he has. I'm sure he has, in his life, seen many skulls. Actually.
She's very cheekily, like, trying to glance at Seth now as she said that to see if he even flinches.
Sorry, what? I was trying to figure out, I was trying to... You got me thinking I don't really know how this works.
I didn't mean to, like, cause an existential crisis. I was just curious.
No, I know. I just... the way it is taught is kind of passed through oral tradition. And we're not quite up on the theory of it.
Was there a name, like, the oral tradition, was there, like, a name for it? Or?
No, it's just, our battle arts, something like that.
Maybe the guy that we know in the capital, like the secret society guy, he probably knows something about it. He knows a lot about you.
I mean, I doubt he would know more about it than I do.
He's been asleep for a while. Maybe he's done some research.
Yeah, but like I was there when it happened.
When it happened. When what happened?
When... Oh, it's... I don't want to get into it.
Gotcha. The main thing I was saying was Alexi just drew the mask I think she wants to make a commission for. And I was trying to shield it from your very innocent eyes, because I wanted to make sure you didn't see it, lest it cause you to faint.
He doesn't have eyeballs, but you can tell, like, even through the bandages, he's kind of squinting at it. And I don't see what the problem is.
I was just playing on the fact you've probably seen a ton of these. I just think it's silly.
What, people wearing masks? I mean, not...
No,
You're talking about skulls because you kind of look undead. Because you...
The bone,
your
the skulls...
Mummy, it's a funny haha, is what she's trying to get at.
Same punchline, different route to get there, but yeah.
Look, I'm only technically undead. I've never actually died before. Well, there's the time that you know, but before that I've never expired before that, the poison incident.
If you're wanting to talk to somebody who has actually, like, fully died before, it is me. I'm the one who died.
No, it wasn't an undead thing. It was literally just he's good at combat, therefore he's probably, like, killed a lot of things. He's seen his fair share of, like, this. She'll gesture at the bird skull. And I'm just trying to pretend that he's, like, an innocent little fairy for a second, because I thought it'd be funny, like, a funny juxtaposition. You don't have to tear down the joke's dead. The joke's dead. It's fine.
It is at this point, as you are kind of walking and talking, that you see a small kind of market street, and at the mouth of it, there is a wagon, slightly larger than the one you guys travel in, that has kind of parked almost almost kind of diagonal at the street's end, and on either end is being flanked by this limestone carved animated winged lion. A pair of them that are also seem to be kind of strapped up to, as though they had been pulling the wagon. There is a small kind of window side that has been opened up to a little gallery, and above it, written in numerous languages, you can read the sign over top that says "All or Nothing."
Fancy. Did you
Whoever's
guys wanna...
in there, I bet Cardjewel has some fucking opinions about them.
What sort of opinions?
I don't know, some kind of professional rival. It's just a hunch. It would sure be great if he was here right now.
Look, I think we should go in and fuck around and, like, scope out the so-called competition.
I mean, he probably already knows about the competition too, but I was gonna say... You mentioned his opinions, and she's gonna try to do her best Cardinal impression, like really pour her heart and soul into it. Probably something like, "They're just talentless hacks. They're schmozies." He makes it sound
Cardinal has never said schmozies in his fucking life.
Well,
I
maybe I'll teach him the
promise.
word.
Okay.
But we could probably go get everyone else and have a poke around here. It looks interesting.
Yeah,
Or
why
at
not?
least couldn't be hard. She'll call out to the winds and see if Pip and Card are busy. Has anyone seen Key actually? And she'll like turn around as well and just fucking like the scene from The Office where like, fuck it, I'm not doing references. Fuck it. Charades all over again.
I mean, presumably Key is still with you. You guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just
Like-
forgot.
Saya goes to turn around and it's just like a face full of Key's chest, and it's like, "I'm right here."
It's so
What?
quiet today.
I don't do bargaining.
That's fair, but you didn't have any theories about the magical thing?
It's magical.
Where do you draw your power from, oh mystical Key?
Muscles?
Strength?
The chicken pieces I feed her.
What they ate first thing in the morning? Like,
That's kind of magical.
I guess so.
When it goes in, it is.
The intense hatred I
It is-
feel for certain people that drives me forward.
Oh, yeah,
That'll
that'll
do.
do
Ballin'.
Sorry, you said ballin', and all I saw was Alexi saying that, and I
No,
nearly
no,
choked my water.
Alexi would absolutely never say ballin'.
I know, I nearly choked on my water because of that.
Add it to the banned words. So we'll call out for Cargill and see if he's busy.
Cargill presses a little butt against his ear as if he is a businessman in the early 2000s.
Let's go.
What? What is it? Huh? I'm closing. Just one
There's
second,
this
sir.
place called All or Nothing. Are you?
What?
The all or nothing?
I'd say the wind like picks
Here!
up at.
Now? There? Fuck!
It's really loud, buddy.
He's so loud, I think everyone else can hear him somehow over the call.
Yeah. She's doing like the thing when someone's yelling at you through the phone, you're like holding it away from your face.
Yeah.
That fucking schmozo!
Do you want to come back tomorrow, or please don't shout? The winds really pick up when you do.
What the fuck's my move? What's my move? Okay. putting you on hold. There's there's
Is
some
there hold
organ
music?
There's it's the fucking Spider-Man 2 pizza on the accordion.
Oh no, the hold music is you handing it to the other card jewel, and he's like humming a melody.
Right. No, because I have to confer with the other card jewel.
It's Pip.
And Pip.
Oh, it's Pip. It's Pip. It's totally Pip.
It's Pip. It's Pip going like da 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 da. Okay, what do we do? What do we do? He's fucking. We know he's here. He doesn't know we're here, maybe. We don't have anything to. But if he finds out that we know he's here and we didn't go see him, I'm not snub, but we want to snub. And they're just going back and forth for.
I want you
Pick
to know
the-
that I'm
pick this
listening
thing
to the
back up.
Spider-Man music right now. As background to you talking. I want you to know that it's on my YouTube right now.
Good. That's commitment. Okay, where are you? Where is he?
You guys would be
all
on like
enough-
the north side of the college district.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is all or nothing like a store or the wagon?
No, it's the wagon.
College district, north side. I'd say you'd make it from where the wagon's parked pretty quick.
Okay. Is he running any sales?
You should look over.
You see a bunch of stuff hanging kind of like on displays, and the more you look, like, he's got some strange stuff here, like very interesting stuff, but no listed prices.
Like any merchant, he's got stuff out, but I don't see any like banners or anything.
Okay, I'll be there on 5. And hangs up. Card 1 is going to drive the wagon, while card 2 is like, they didn't fully pack in, right? They're in a hurry.
Mhm.
So he's kind of like hanging out of the window, holding onto stock, trying to keep it steady. They're gonna park like half a block away, still sort of like line of sight, but not close enough that it's like a cross or anything, you know, like you'd kind of have to shout to get their attention. And he's gonna try and put out like all his good shit, as much of his good shit as he can, including like he has hastily made a dragon scale armor set, or I guess more accurately, he has affixed dragon scales to other armor from these river drakes. He's put that out. That looks shiny and new. A couple of. He's you know what? Gonna put the fucking horse head skull out. That's good. That's intriguing. Yeah, he's trying to make it look as good as possible.
Card. I've been
Yeah.
practicing.
Oh,
Should I start breakdancing?
Card grabs Pip by the shoulders and picks him up and looks him right in the eye. Pip, you dance your little fucking heart out, my friend. Okay?
Oh,
You dance like you've never danced before.
oh, I've never danced before.
And he starts doing the little fucking. You've seen the fucking gif of the Disco Elysium breakdance.
Yes, exactly,
He
yeah.
does
We're not doing
that.
charades.
And yeah,
Bad
they reset up shop here in a fucking hurry. Without
You-
actually joining the others. No.
I don't know if he's gonna come. He said 5 minutes, but I feel like it's been a
He's
little bit.
definitely coming. I could sense his agitation from here.
You can sense it. It's like a sibling thing.
It
You know-
is. He was yelling at you through the thing, through the wind conduit. We could hear it.
It really hurt. No one's ever yelled at me before like that.
At this point,
The
you
agitated
watch
bit-
as the limestone lions around All or Nothing kind of stand, take a couple steps forward, and both get up on their hind legs, like raising up their forelegs and sticking into a very specific kind of pose, and a rainbow arches between them.
Damn.
Can we ride this one instead?
Fucking rainbow. We're like down the street.
I'm breakdancing as fast as I can, Card.
Faster!
I don't know if he's gonna work Pip to the bone. Or to the stuffing, I guess.
He's
The
gonna
bone
put
that he-
bones in Pip in order to work Pip to.
Yeah.
Oh no.
No,
What
Pip's gonna finish breakdancing and he's just gonna vomit up a big pile of bones.
What are the rest of you doing? You see, you've seen Card roll up and set up, and then
Oh, yeah.
All or Nothing has done this.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like there's not much. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think there's much else we can do other than
Yeah.
just watch the show. Like
Yeah.
this is.
Yeah, like he's gonna find like a popcorn stand or the equivalent
This
up
is-
here, grab some, and then just like watch between the two carts and see what happens.
This
Fuck
is
you
not
mean?
our beef.
What
This
do you mean
is
there's nothing we
super
can
not our fucking beef.
But it'd be fun to watch.
Sam is like expressing a passing interest in these constructs because they're like huge. And I imagine it takes a lot of magic to animate something like that.
Sensing the hostility, Saya will do the correct decision as well and go, wow, oh my goodness, is that dragon scale armor? And she'll like very animatedly walk over to Card's cart.
What a discerning eye you have, young lady. Yes, this is river drake armor, forged from an ancient river drake. The scales strong enough to withstand the greatest surging of currents, and also allowing one to roll with the tide a little bit. Makes it easier to make your way through the water. It's an incredibly potent and interesting piece of kit, wouldn't you say?
Hey, the glue is falling off on some of them.
One card is like reaffixing while the other keeps talking. But of course I have other things, great things, many things. We have everything you could possibly want here at Fortune's favor.
I'd love to imagine they're like side on, like Sayu is side on, looking at the armor from the side, and the card that's affixing is also like on the same side as her, and there's like
Right.
like words written on his back, like lines. Oh, yes! Wow, that's pretty. There's something else here as well.
You hear from down the street.
Yes, this is genuine Hell Knight armor. It was taken from one of the 7 legions that led the conquest against all of the Heartland. The steel you will find is hell-pressed.
Hell, armor.
Fuck, did you get hail armor?
Oh my goodness! These wares are so. Can I go see the cudgel?
He gives you a look like you have asked to pull the plug on his child's dialysis machine to charge yourself.
Down.
Wait, could you repeat that about your child's dialysis machine? I missed it because I was looking at Jared. No, give it to me again.
So Nikki, I
Arjul-
said he gives Sayu a look like she has asked to unplug his child's dialysis machine to charge her phone.
Damn.
Oh, and she keeps reading off the lines. The wares here are so exquisite. The beads are made of. Is that adamant? But it's helping on my hand.
Yes,
really cool.
these are blast boots. They were just made at the college. I was able to acquire some of them. They'll make you jump as though you were flying.
We have them too, don't we?
We do have a pair of blast boots, which card plunks onto the table, plunks onto the thing as well. Not only will these blast boots help you get lift off, look at the leather, look at the craftsmanship. These are vintage, my friend. Not shit out at the college by freshmen. No, a true artisan made these, both for the magic and for the cloth itself. You don't want to be stomping about, stomping all about in shitty shoes made by a mage and not a cobbler. You need a marriage of the two.
In an alternate universe, Cardinal slaps down those blast boots, says one word of his explanation,
Right,
and then
and
fly off.
Right. And they kick someone across the street. Right.
Yeah. Oh, God damn. This is. You truly need wares sold by someone who has a nice card like this. It's very homely, homemade.
Get the fuck out of here. You're not helping. I'm sorry. Thank you. You tried.
I tried my best.
Yes, this
I
is
understand.
my main. This is my main treasure that I have acquired recently. The boastful hunter. It is a Jazail. It is merged with the soul of a once powerful huntsman across the sands. The wielder can sometimes hear the voice, offer insight.
That sounds annoying.
Both card jewels look at each other, nod, and sort of. One of them appears outside the wagon while the other one like jumps, like feet first, and they start not in unison, but in synchronicity, right? So one will start where the other ends, like they're picking up where they're leaving off, and like one will stop talking in order to get something and present it, right? And in this sort of in this combination, they're saying, welcome, my friends, to Fortune's Favor, the premier magic item provider, servicing both under and over sands proudly for over 30 years. We've got potions, we've got lotions, we've got oils, ungulants, and elixirs of all kinds to cure what ails you. Or make your own homebrew at home, using only the freshest ingredients and reactants. Jewels and rings, baubles and bones, instruments and accessories of every mystical persuasion. At Fortune's Favor, we pride ourselves on our diverse stock, carrying magic items and implements from every school of magic, even the secret fit school they don't want you to know about. Love. We'll turn your grimoire into a gladoir by the time you're done perusing our selection of scrolls, tomes, spell hearts, and staves. Expand your repertoire with such first-rate spells as Organ Shuffle, Prolapse Elbow, Caldemar's Bounty, Feral Hog Blast, Summon Greater Jeffrey, Swamp Ass, Power Word Divorce, and more. But beware, my friends, for everything comes with a terrible price. Oh, what terrible prices! What a bargain you'll get! For those that come up just a little bit short, but just have to have that handy one, we offer competitive rates for each of the 4 humors. Arzek's on the pint. Let your blood work for you. So come to Fortune's Favor, or better yet, let us come to you. And remember, my friends, Fortune favors the bold.
Can that please be a performance check? Can I aid?
Can I aid?
No need. You say that pitch and people are kind of like watching and you just hear
And as you guys kind of turn, there is a Scaphan man, the kind of ebony midnight skin, short, carefully cropped hair, in a kind of very fitting set of casual clothes. Still using the same sales pitch, huh? But summon Greater Jeffrey, that's a new spell.
It's one of the best. We only offer the best at Fortune's favor. How are you, Emil?
Doing quite well. I didn't know you were in town. You should have said something. I would have found you a little spot in the dump.
Well, I mean, I don't stay too long. I'm always moving, always hustling, you know. I only just got in last night. How long have you been there? A week by the looks of it? 2 weeks?
About 3 days.
3 days.
Yes, I had a
You're,
lovely little hike through the mountains.
You're going through the mountains? Who goes through the mountains? You go under the mountains. Come on.
Well, I was hunting a griffin to sell its bladder.
Hey, what's griffin piss?
The bladder is used in a number of rituals. The college pays high bounties for them.
Oh, I bet. I mean, if you're hunting for what, fucking college grants, sure, you can play mercenary.
To
Why
to
not?
the other card jewel, I go some ritual of summon bitches. Like,
That card jewel says, no, it's a ritual that lets you fly and fuck at the same time.
oh fuck.
No, it's pretty sweet, actually.
You know, I happened upon some Jev wood recently, straight from the source. I've got it molded into a shield. I wonder if I
You know,
should
that's
start
funny,
giving
I
it
was-
away to protect people from your pitches.
You know, it's funny. I was just in the gravewood harvesting wood myself. I was making maybe I could get like maybe a good steak, you know?
Very tempting.
Divorced, huh?
Yes, he sells that power word.
I wonder
man,
what would
you're
happen
still,
if that
uh,
spell struck someone with
I meant
power
you.
word
I meant you too.
divorce.
You're still kicking around with power word alimony, I'm sure.
We both know I settled that.
Well, I mean, you kind of have to, yeah.
Tell him.
Well, you look like you are weary from the road. If you want to buy some real product, I've got you covered.
Who are you
Huh,
talking to?
interesting. Those lions look new.
They are.
What happened? What happened to the old ones? Did they break and crumble because of poor craftsmanship?
No, I donated them to a
You
lesser
donated
merchant.
stone lions. I'm sure the orphanage fucking loved stone lions.
You know, it is a hit with the kids.
Right, I'm sure it's a great hit before they start mauling and ripping into the tiny entrails. Very smart move. Clever man.
Yes, they're too young to buy anyway, so you know how it is.
Well, this has been a great power word dig measuring contest.
That's several words, Sayo.
Yes.
It's more of a power phrase, really.
Does it have to
Power
be a one?
phrases. though.
Power paragraph.
You know, Amil, we just took down a couple of river drakes right on our way in. We've still got a little bit of meat left over. You want a couple scraps? It's a delicacy. You really, it's hard to get.
I prefer my meat unspoiled, thank you.
That must be tough then. You must have to gobble it down quick before, you know, because everything you touch just turns to shit so quickly.
Oh, she says.
Like the King Midas of crap.
Yes, yes. Back your little jokes. That's quite good.
Excuse me, they are big jokes, okay? I was gearing up towards the King my ass. Thank you.
Of course. Oh, and Pip, in case you want, I still have those clockwork wings.
He doesn't. He's good. Thank you.
Clockwork wings?
No, he hates flying, actually. We tried it before under the ocean.
I hate flying.
He hates it. He hates it so much. And you would know that if you listen, but you don't.
Perhaps I just can't hear poverty. Good luck. And he turns and saunters away.
I've got it. Power dick.
Oh, that's a dangerous one.
One of the card jewels is like clenching his fists. He's turning a little red. He's so fucking upset. The other card jewel is writing down power word dick.
I wonder what would happen if I spell struck someone with power word dick.
You
They
fuck
might
them
try
right
to-
up.
Like a pile bunker, but it's a penis.
So, your ex, Kadri?
Why do you keep wanting us to have fucked? We didn't fuck. We've never fucked. I hate.
A lot of tension.
He's
Palpable. The air is whispering, oh yeah, they fucked.
What the fuck does the air know? Huh?
The air is also asking me to stop lying. So,
He's a acquaintance. He's a business rival, okay?
mhm. Thankfully, he didn't need. Thankfully, we didn't have to ask him for anything that we needed. We've got Jara's list on, and she'll shake the
That's
bag.
excellent. That's great work. Thank you. Good. I need to. We have to pivot here. We have to. And the card jewels still a little like tuckered out from that. Get back to trying to sell.
We lost Nikki.
No.
One of
We
them
regained-
is like out front, like trying to hawk the wares, while the other one is inside, just like putting things together. Like, is this anything? This is nothing.
The R&D of shopping. Yeah.
Right. Trying to like glue, looking at different kinds of skulls to try and glue a unicorn horn to.
Just sell the horn, man. Glue it on a tip and let him say he's got power, and then sell that.
It's not a real horn.
Oh.
I mean, it's a real horn. It's just not a real unicorn. It's a real dunicorn.
A Dunicorn?
Dunicorn has
Unicorn.
two horns.
Oh, I thought Unicorn of the Dunes.
No, D-E-U-X, dunicorn.
Gotcha. Anything we can do to help out? I mean, I could just, she'll mind like punching the lion.
If you could fuck up their lions with like on the hashas, that would grow. That would be great. But it's hard to do subtle, I think.
As you are having this conversation, the rainbow dissipates and the lions slowly return back to standing position and move to the front of the cart that hitches itself onto them and begins to rattle off.
Damn, guess it was nothing. Instead of all or nothing, you gotta...
Honestly,
It's a fuck you.
yeah, that was super cool. Like the lions, super fucking cool.
Alexi, your
really
brother, be
are.
inside.
Yeah, no, but like I have to be honest with my brother. Like even like admit The lions, super fucking cool. Like, we've only got shitty camels. He's got lions.
Hey, they're not shitty camels. Don't be mean to the
Nice.
camels. It's not the
Be nice
camels'
to
fault that they're
Okay.
camels. The
What I mean is, like,
lions- The lions are really fucking cool. I hate the fucking lions, okay? And he's in the mountains. He's in the mountains getting griffin? Fighting griffins? I almost said to a fucking drake yesterday. Fuck. And Card, yeah, frustratedly, Card kicks like a nearby orb, and a little guy runs out and goes, "I'm free!" and just skitters off.
Finally, Nirvana.
It's alright, buddy. We'll get him next time. I feel like you blew his pussy up.
You think?
Yeah, you two doing that pitch absolutely like chills, honestly. I'm not lying to you either.
I know, you're very bad at lying, thank you.
Yeah. So now you know.
I appreciate it. So I really appreciate it. I'm aggro right now, okay? I'm stressed. Bad siege. I do appreciate what you were trying to do. Thank you. He like takes her hand and squeezes it and gives it a kiss on the fucking knuckles real quick, like
Aw.
couldn't ask for better, okay? You could, but realistically, no, so thank you. I fucking hate that guy.
Yeah, reeks of dickhead.
Yeah, he's a reeking dickhead, that's right.
Hmm.
I should write that on his wagon at the dead of night when he's not thinking about it, when he's asleep.
He probably has some kind of like fancy enchantment though.
The lions would bite my asshole.
Yeah.
Fucking
Also,
lion.
holy shit, Pip, you really fucking spam.
I'm kind of dizzy.
Pip,
It's okay.
Pip picks Pip up and holds him like a baby. You did great, buddy. Sorry about the wings.
You think he really had him?
No, of course not. Clockwork wings?
Oh, thank God.
That'd be too heavy to fly.
Plus, they
Yeah.
only rocket like 330.
Pip, he has always been jealous of you, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Always.
Mm-hmm.
He just wants to try to seduce you to his side. That's all.
Ooh, it's not gonna work.
It would never work.
You are very desirable.
Did I hear Jimmy get out earlier?
I'm sorry, buddy. Jimmy went to a farm.
Jimmy too. The big farm in the sky.
Yes.
Where they grow
The
clouds.
floating island where they grow all the flowers that your spider went to. Yeah, no, the same. But, you know, Lily and Jimmy are having a great time up there. They wrote a letter. And in the back, Carjul is furiously forging a letter.
Okay, I'm over it.
Over what? It didn't even happen. That's crazy. Alright. Let's, You guys done? You guys good? What's going on with you guys? You guys are having a great time. That's crazy. It's crazy that you're happy. That's so good for you.
That bad, huh?
Ow. Ah.
So you show the man what we got. It might improve us a little bit.
We did get the thing I told you about over the wind. The Lover's Knot, the retrieval prism. I feel like we could make a couple of these and, you know, maybe we could put one on Pip and just summon him to our hand.
Card starts going through the ingredients that you picked up. He's like sniffing the wyvern hearts, like
Gently, please.
okay, this is pretty good. Okay, and then he's like nibbling on one of the other things, very gently.
I do have some bad news for you, though, Carjul.
I mean, now's a great time for bad news. No better time.
You know how you were talking about, like, power word divorce?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's here.
What?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Dad lives here now. Like, I think he's like, he's out in the countryside, but like, he is
What do you-
here.
How the fuck do you know that?
You know when I was like rebellious young teenager and I went out and
Yeah.
and I went looking for Dad. I kind of sort of found him, and he was kind of sort of here, and he kind of sort of has other wife and kind
has
of sort
other
of has other
wife?
kids.
I-
Yeah,
What?
He-
I have siblings? What? What?
half siblings.
I said half siblings.
Yeah. He's really happy. Like, annoyingly happy. Like, deep sting of betrayal happy.
Like,
When did
he
you-
could never be that kind of happy with us happy?
Yeah, the kind of happiness that he could only have with children and a wife that he actually loves.
Karjul picks a second, slightly larger orb, and a little guy rushes into the shards and seals it up and goes, "I'm trapped!"
Guard, I don't want to ruin your spirits, but I think Lucas is back.
Fucking Lucas, no! He tosses some inventory like he's losing it at Monopoly. Like he flips some shit.
Like, I was hoping to find like a good time to bring it up, and like I realized there was like no good time.
No, it's the best time. You couldn't have picked a better time, sister.
Why did you?
Let us not pretend that like you got along with Dad to begin with. Like,
We don't have to do this here.
I
Why is here the place for these conversations? This is crazy location for conversation, Alexei. In the bar?
And look, I figured you would be more calm and collected in public than if I told you like
Alexis.
quietly by
Alexis.
yourself. Like, you are liable to do
dear.
unspeakable things in private. You know what I mean?
Alexei, my dear. And he gives you a kiss on one cheek. Dear, kiss on the other cheek. Sister, get in the fucking wagon.
And that's where we're going to get an end for the night.
Jeez.
Jesus.
I was trying to find a time to fucking
That was
nail that one
good.
to Rich,
Yeah.
and I picked the best time. I couldn't have picked a better time.
Anyway, thank you all for coming out and watching. We will be back next week. And free Palestine, free Luigi. Oh no, Lucas is back. Good night.
You are trespassing on federal property. Please leave now.